Hey guys, welcome to the Moose PlayLounge. I think that's what I'm gonna call that.
PlayLounge?
PlayLounge.
That sounds sexy. Sexy.
Because you're in my bedroom.
Obviously, we're not gonna do Moose Lounge properly anymore since we just couldn't afford to get 3 cameras now.
Yeah, can't get cameras out, so we just got a webcam.
Yeah. But we're still gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna talk about movies and shit and the current news. So we'll be talking about.
Yeah.
While we play, what are we playing?
We're playing Rocket League.
We're playing
today.
Rocket League.
Just for the lols.
Shall I address the elephant in the room?
What?
Which is that, yes, we realise that this is
Shut up.
also another podcast by a very big YouTube channel that we're big fans of. We're not stealing, it's just a good format to do a podcast on.
I'm not gonna say who they
cheap.
are.
It's cheap and easy.
Hey, I'll say who they are. Funhouse, keep what you're doing. keep what you're doing.
I think they'll appreciate the
Keep it up, Funhouse.
good sentence you got there. Right, what are we playing?
I do like your gamer tag at the bottom. Mr. Shapeshifter.
Shifter with an A.
Shifter
Not
with
an
an
A.
I did it before, it was cool.
Shapeshifter. You're like a old school hip hop MC
Have you not heard me, my demo?
from the street of Compton.
My demo is just play standard. We'll play standard.
What are you playing?
Standard and rock.
Standard Rocket League. I don't like your little captain's hat.
I think it's brilliant.
I don't like that.
I think you should cry about it.
I think you
Anyway,
should go with the sombrero.
I think we should go through the topics. I was like pretty much announced the past 2 weeks, I guess, since we missed quite a bit. There was one about Robert Downey Jr. already signed on for Spiderman. What do you think about that?
I think it's cool.
Well, we know nothing about Civil War yet, so we don't know
more
what's
G's.
like.
More G's for...
This is a problem with movie news though. Altogether, it's like you can be excited about something and then like everything's revealed. Like all the Marvel casts have got like contracts that you can just look at. So like even if there is something like Civil War, you can kind of tell who's not going to die and who's going to die and stuff like that. So like Iron Man being signed on to Spider-Man kind of takes away the like tension of Civil War because you know he's going to get out of it all good.
Yeah, but they've got so many movies lined up that is the tension really there?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not the biggest fan of that big slate of movies that like till 2020 that's basically telling you everything that you're gonna go see.
I mean, it gets more hype, but then it sort of kills at the same time.
Yeah, I mean that's not for us though. That slate's probably not for us. We're not the hugest like. I mean, Alvin aside, Alvin reads comic books and stuff like that. Like,
it's a bit bold. I mean, because I'm not saying it. Highly unlikely it will, but people might get bored of it by then. Because it's how many years?
Yeah.
How much have they set out for? A good 2 years.
Or 20. We were 20 to
20,
20.
yeah.
The slate's still 20 to 20.
So,
It was just kind of like there's no surprise anymore. Like, because you know exactly what's coming out when it's coming out. And Iron Man being in Spider-Man, like, that could have been a huge surprise. Like, if you were watching Spider-Man and then he was just in it. Instead of them, like, revealing it already. Like, before they've even started filming it, so...
Do you doing that with Black Panther as well and everything?
Yeah.
It's going to show up in Civil War.
Yeah.
Do you think they needed to show Spider-Man in the Civil War trailer? Or would you prefer seeing it out of no reason? Like, just out of nowhere?
The thing is, that trailer's for people who don't know about Civil War. Like, if you show your parents, like, Civil War trailer and they were like, they didn't know anything about Civil War. And then at the end, Spider-Man's at the end. They're like, I love Spider-Man. I've seen them movies.
One of the most well-known.
So it's like, yeah, I understand why they did it. I thought it was a cool teaser. It didn't really reveal that much. So.
No. And, like, well, we've been told that he's got a bigger role.
Yeah.
Yeah, than the teaser would suggest.
I don't know. The Tony Stark being in Spider-Man is really cool, but I'd rather have waited till the film to know that. Yeah. Obviously, you're not going to get that anymore. So
I feel like I kind of know what they're going with that film as well.
I really.
Like they're just gonna be like he's gonna be like that father figure that's just like gonna be a supporting Spider-Man.
See, I
think that's cool. I think that's really
but
cool.
I didn't really want to know that, did I? Like, until I saw the trailer anyway.
Yeah.
I feel like with these type of films, there's no secrets anymore. There's no surprises because they're so big.
And they're trying to like please the fans as much as they could, but
I think
it came to a point where we don't want to be like be given so much information about it.
The thing is, we can ask for secrets all the time, but as soon as like any movie site like comes up with like set photos, any kind of like news, we're probably all going to click on it and have a look. So it's kind of our own fault, really.
But I don't know. It's not just superhero films. I think it's any hype film is going to be like that, just because everything's so public now. You can't avoid it. People might find a way of finding it.
It's cool though. I mean, I'm excited about that Spider-Man movie. I love that logo. I'm probably one of the only people who love that logo.
It's very like 70s, isn't it?
I looked at it and went, that's really cool. I mean, I like the name as well. Spider-Man Homecoming. I think that's pretty cool. Like, he's going to be a high school kid, so I don't have any problems with it.
It is another reboot, though. I don't know.
It is another reboot.
It's so many.
But we've already been introduced to Spider-Man, so hopefully it's not like the...
They've got to show a bit of origin. They've got to.
I don't think so.
I just don't want that bit where Uncle Ben dies again.
Yeah, I don't. It's so emotional every time.
I mean, if they can't like make it interesting with Martin Sheen in there, they ain't going to make it interesting with anyone else. So
That's true.
I don't know. I mean, they're going to introduce Spider-Man in this movie, like Civil War. So I don't really think we're going to get an origin story. I don't think we need one.
No. Yeah.
Well, that's not what they're doing in DC, isn't it? Like they're doing prequels after showing Batman vs Superman.
There's got to be at least a little.
Like Black Panther, I think they definitely got an origin story with that.
Well, they could do what film did they do it in recently? Well, they could. I mean, Batman did the. I mean, that's one of the good things about Batman and Superman is that the intro to the film is Batman's origin story.
Yeah.
So they could. I mean, it obviously could be better if Spider-Man could do it better than that. That'd be cool. But if you can just put it in the intro, kind of like the way the Ed Norton Hulk did it.
Yeah.
Like they just had the origin story in the intro, and then that was it. So
we might have this written down as a topic, but what do you think about? There's a possibility of there being a Daredevil and a Spider-Man movie.
That'd be. I don't know.
I didn't know about this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they said they want to try and do. Obviously, they're two different companies. It's Sony and that.
I'd wait till I'd want to see the Spider-Man movie first because the Daredevil property is so dark now.
Yeah, I feel like they're two different tones. Aren't they?
Yeah.
There's no way they just mix together.
But they are in the comics together, aren't they?
Yeah.
Quite a bit. So
I think it'd be cool, but I just don't like. I really like Charlie Cox as Daredevil. I'd like to see him in the movies. Like, I think he's really good.
why am I saying Daredevil? I meant Deadpool.
I was gonna say.
Deadpool's got like a
really
weird like sexual like attraction to Spider-Man. So those two could
completely. Whoosh, sorry, brain fart, but
that'd be great.
Yeah, Deadpool. There was Deadpool and Spider-Man. There's already been talks about it, but like I said, there's two different
companies. It's Fox and Sony and Marvel. There's 3 companies involved in this.
Well, they gave Sony did give Spider-Man.
They didn't give. It's not fully like Marvel's though. Sony still like is producing and making the films.
Yeah.
And Marvel's just kind of creative in the background. Yeah. So.
Wow.
It'd be 3 companies involved in this deal if they did get Deadpool as well. And then would Marvel want a part of Deadpool if any other films that come out with Deadpool in it?
It's true.
Like Marvel Studios anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, considering I fucked up, it would be cool to see Daredevil in a film. I'd love to see it because that series is just so good.
Well, this rumor says it's going to be in like Infinity War, I think.
I just want to see him in there, like, because he's such a good character. So like, put him in there. I think he's more interesting than Hawkeye and something like that. So, I mean, maybe that's because you spent more time with Daredevil. You kind of spent like 20 hours with him if you watch both seasons now. Whereas Hawkeye, you probably spent about 4 hours of like screen time with. So.
I don't think he's gonna have like a big role in the film though, because they're setting up this whole the Defenders thing with Luke Cage and Jessica Jones. Yeah.
And there's Iron Fist as well.
That's true.
And I feel like they just gotta have like a small role if they do go to Avengers Infinity War. So.
And obviously they've got Punisher now as well.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
Punisher movie or just his own series would be sweet.
I think they are thinking about a series because he was a pretty popular character. So he came across great. So.
Yeah, should we talk a bit about, we don't have to, but talk about the latest Daredevil series, because it was crazy good. I mean, at first, I wasn't too sure about Elektra, but after I got into it, I was...
Which one did you prefer? Did you prefer season 1 or season 2?
2, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, the first one was really good, but
I think
you get two different protagonists in this one, and they've done it well. It's not overcrowded.
I think season 1 is better, but I think the first half of season 2 is the best they've done. Like, I think the second half of season 2 gets a bit weird and
I got sweaty hands from fucking ping pong.
Yeah. I think season 2 kind of like the first half is like proper great. Like where it's kind of like it's Daredevil versus Punisher for the first like kind of half of the season.
Yeah.
But then like kind of like when the hand comes in and stuff like that, it's just I think it kind of like it lags a bit. It's still good.
I like that though.
I did like it. I just don't think it's as strong as the first half of the season. Whereas I think Daredevil season 1 is
man.
It's kind of like straight, like it's good the whole way through. So, well, it was cool. It's a really good TV show. So
Definitely. The Punisher scene in the prison. It's
oh,
one of the best scenes they've done, I think. Crazy good.
well, they got action on point. To be fair, the Daredevil was.
Yeah, found the balance as well to it. It doesn't. It's not too much of either, which is good.
So ridiculously violent. This is what, like, if they were to make a movie, how would they go about, like, because it's so violent in the TV show.
It's Marvel, because Marvel have their own TV studio as well. So I don't know who would take control of it.
Because like the Marvel universe is like, it's for kids really.
Marvel,
it's for us and kids, like kind of like. They want families to go see it and stuff like that, so I'm not sure where Daredevil fits in that. But it'd be cool if like if they want to do it.
Yeah, I can see it.
Because like Deadpool is a film for adults. Like it's a superhero movie that's for like 15.
Yeah.
Like the age rating over here was 15. So
if they did do one with Spiderman and Deadpool, what age do you reckon they'd go for? Because I'd want it to be.
I think they'd have to tone
15 again, but
they'd have to tone Deadpool down.
That would be the worst thing to do, though. I don't know.
Because Spider-Man is so popular.
Because it loses everything that would be good in it, in a way. Yeah.
This is why it'd be weird to see if they could do it and manage it, like make it good, then fair play. But I don't think they can. To be fair, I would probably just leave Deadpool on his own. Like, I'd put him in the X-Men movies.
Yeah, that was obviously they didn't have the budget and stuff to get them in for Deadpool, but
I'd stick him in the X-Men movies because other than Wolverine, like, I mean,
it's gonna need like a new franchise, isn't it?
Because like Hugh Jackman's done with Wolverine, so are they gonna cast Wolverine again? Should we say who we want as Wolverine?
I don't know. Who do you want? Who do you want?
Or like, if you're perfect casting for Wolverine, if Hugh Jackman, he is leaving, so. I know loads of people want Tom Hardy, but I'm not.
No, I don't know. No.
Yeah, I'm not.
He'd be doing a silly voice.
I kind of want someone really small, like really angry and small, like.
Angry and small.
Yeah.
Would you want an unknown, maybe, or would you?
Well, Hugh Jackman was an unknown, wasn't he? Really, like before he wasn't a big actor. Like Wolverine was one of everyone knew it was a musical. Like
fair,
he was part of musicals and stuff like that. Everyone was really mad when he got cast as Wolverine. He was pretty much perfect. So.
True.
Yeah, I'd probably go for. Maybe an unknown.
Yeah.
I kind of like.
It's a bit of a, I don't know. It's a bit high stakes now, but then again, I guess Spider-Man's a bit of an unknown as well. So.
Yeah. I think they
see.
could probably cast him again. Wolverine. It's just Hugh Jackman's been doing it for so long. It's kind of like the Tony Stark thing.
Like, well, who are they gonna have? Like.
Yeah.
He's known as Wolverine now.
Well, Jon Favreau came out and said that he can't imagine Iron Man without Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if they'll probably negotiate another contract for Robert Downey Jr. and he's probably going to get paid a lot more money. Which is nuts.
But
I just don't know why they have to keep doing Iron Man. Like,
we have had quite a few now, haven't we?
Well, there are 3 Iron Man movies.
Yeah.
I feel like that franchise is enough. It's done its job. I just don't think that does it really need another movie.
We'll get another 4. Like, do we need another 4?
No, because he's in everything else as well. He's in every single Marvel film.
Like, I didn't like 4-2. I thought 4-2 was kind of lame, so...
I just feel like he needs to do his own thing now. Speaking of which, it was reported that he's going to do Sherlock Holmes 3 now.
Is he?
Yeah.
I really like them.
I enjoyed Sherlock Holmes as well. I mean, it has some... Gets some shit sometimes as well, which
I like them movies.
But I enjoy it.
I like Guy Ritchie movies though, so...
Yeah. But it is Downey Jr. being Downey Jr. It's
all with a British accent.
Yeah.
I think it's cool. I think it's got a really good visual style to it as well. I think it's really interesting.
I think it works well with Jude Law as well.
Yeah. I'd go see one of those.
Yeah.
What I need to know about them films is Rachel McAdams going to be back. That's the main question.
Oof.
Actually,
she was never good in those films anyway.
I think she died. I can't remember.
Did she fall off the bridge or not?
No, I think she died in the second one.
Oh.
I can't even remember. Did she die? I hope not.
No.
Rachel McAdams is
great. She's great.
She was great in Southpaw last night, which I watched.
Yeah.
Yeah, she isn't in it that long.
Long
which
enough.
disappointed me.
Yes.
Let's go. You tried to nick that up here.
But yeah, I'd see. I mean, yeah, why not? Well, I mean, it's a franchise that I like, so yeah, I guess it.
It's been a while, so
Yeah,
I think we needed it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Good break between them.
What else have we got?
For Power Rangers, Elizabeth Banks for Repulsa.
Oh yeah, I saw this.
What do you think of it?
I couldn't believe it was Elizabeth Banks.
I've not seen the
I can
picture.
show you.
It's pretty crazy.
Is it?
Yeah.
We can have a look after this if you want.
I'll show you now. We'll put a picture on the screen for everyone.
Yeah.
So yeah, but
yeah, it's completely reimagination of the character, which I like. I think, because I think they're really going for that. Like, it's not too dark. Yeah, I think they're gonna take it pretty seriously, which I like.
Yeah.
Because I remember watching Power Rangers and it was just silly as shit.
Wow. Fair enough.
It's crazy that Elizabeth Banks is going that far for a Power Rangers movie.
Yeah.
Like,
what's wrong with that?
No, it's not. It's no offense for the Power Rangers or anything like that, but Elizabeth Banks is a pretty big actress, right?
It could be a big money film though.
Do we think?
I
Yeah,
could be,
think so.
yeah, definitely.
There's people that love fucking Power Rangers.
People love Power Rangers, but I mean, I'm not fussed at all about this Power Rangers.
How well did Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles do?
It did really well.
Did it pretty well? I think it'll be on the same level.
It's
Because
not gonna be like
gonna
a billion,
same-
like,
I don't know.
grossing, but it'll do fairly well.
Like, before that image even came out, I forgot there was a Power Rangers movie coming out this year.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, it's been under the radar a little bit.
I don't know. If I'm thinking about Power Rangers movie, I don't think Elizabeth Banks is the villain in it. You know,
Yeah.
Especially looking like that.
It was nice to see her doing something else different. So
Yeah,
doing,
it's-
comedic roles all the time.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool that she's going for it, but she likes looking a bit weird lately. I mean, she was that woman in the Hunger Games.
Hunger Games, yeah, that was probably her last biggest role, wasn't it?
But I like her as an actress. I mean, I don't want to play. I'm fine. You can play.
Oh, fine.
I can't talk and game at the same time.
Yeah, it's a bit of a struggle, but
Yeah.
what are your next? Yeah, still Matt.
Jumanji gets a remake with Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Really?
I was.
Speaking of children's stuff,
That's my
being remade.
childhood.
I'm
ruined.
already erring at The Rock. I love The Rock. I love Dwayne Johnson, but how many remakes is he gonna do?
He's doing Baywatch as well.
Yeah.
So I was like,
How many more remakes
Jesus.
does he have to do? I'm sure he's in 2 more remakes as well. I can't remember what they are, but I'm sure he's in he's been casting quite a lot of remakes lately.
Yeah.
I can't do Jumanji because Robin Williams dead.
It's not even that good of a film.
He's
Jumanji is not even that good of a
brilliant.
film. It's not. It's not that great.
turns into a monkey.
It hasn't aged.
It was good for what it was.
It literally
I
hasn't
loved
aged
it.
well at all. The CGI in it is
What are you talking about?
the CGI monkeys in it are something else.
Stealing cars.
But yeah,
wrecking lives.
the film only works because of Robin Williams.
Yeah,
That's the only reason the film works because
but
he was.
why Kevin Hart? I don't know why he keeps getting cast in films.
He keeps doing the same shtick, isn't he?
I don't understand what role he will play in it. Are they going for a straight
He's
remake?
gonna be the kid.
Yeah. Maybe he'll be like a hunter guy who comes through.
Oh God.
Yeah, the hunter guy. Who comes through.
Yeah,
Maybe he's that
brilliant.
guy.
It's one of the best characters.
I just can't think of what else he could do in it. Because I imagine The Rock is going to be the Alan character, the Robin Williams character, which kind of disappoints me already. Because The Rock isn't when I think of Robin Williams kind of guy. Actually, no, The Rock will be the hunter, and Kevin Hart. Is it Kevin Hart or Kevin?
Kevin Hart, yeah.
Oh, I was getting mixed up with Kevin James.
That's
What's
completely
that
different.
Yeah, I was getting mixed up. Yeah, I'm down for Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart's cool.
No.
Oh, but he keeps doing the same thing.
I think he's quite funny.
No. It's,
I think he's quite funny. I don't think he's got the kind of energy. I mean, I can kind of see him as the energy that. This is why I was getting confused because Kevin James is
Kevin James is the hunter.
yeah. But yeah, I think The Rock will end up being the hunter, and Kevin Hart will be the Robin Williams character.
That seems like bad casting decisions.
Because he's got that kind of zany energy, I guess. So.
It's the only reason that they actually made those casting choices because of the film that's gonna come out with them two. It hasn't even been reviewed yet or anything. So what if it's really bad?
There's that new cop movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart doesn't play a character; he plays himself
Yeah.
in everything, and it's just boring.
I just think he's funny. Like,
yeah, I like his stand-up, but why would we have to keep doing that in the same films he stars in?
It's a kids' film, isn't it? It's still a kids' film, so.
but who cares about Jumanji? Like, what kids care about Jumanji right now?
It doesn't need a remake.
Yeah.
It's like them like if they're making like this Baywatch remake coming out, right? If that's a straight up remake for Baywatch, then it's gonna be bad. But if they go down the like kind of 21 Jump Street kind of like angle, it could be good.
With Baywatch?
Yeah,
That's gonna be weird. I don't think they're gonna do that.
if they don't do the 21 Jump Street, then I don't want to see a Baywatch movie. Like, I have no interest in seeing a Baywatch movie if it's not like 21 Jump Street.
Fit girls, though.
That's fair. I could just go on the internet and see fit girls. I don't have to pay like
At least you.
I don't have to pay like £11.
Nah. I'd tell you, one film I'm surprised they've not tried to remake it is Home Alone.
That's.
I can so see them remaking Home Alone.
I can't imagine it.
Will it work like these days?
I don't
Like
know.
two adults that come in a house and try like hurt a
Exactly.
I don't know. I'm so surprised they
it
haven't
was-
tried it though.
In
I know,
today's
but are you sure
generation,
that
it just
works?
seems like.
Like, are you sure that doesn't have a sinister undertone like in today's society?
I
I mean, they're the wet
Maybe
bandits.
maybe that's exactly why they're doing it.
I mean, you can't call them the wet bandits anymore.
But yeah, that's one.
Oh,
thing I
it
can
gets
see
even
them-
worse. On the second one, they're called the sticky bandits, right?
It just seems like a film they would try and remake. It's just.
I'd watch a Home Alone remake.
Sure.
As long as they
Who
bring
do you
back.
reckon that'd be?
I think they should just bring back the original cast.
Macaulay Culkin's still the kid.
Yeah.
No, he should be like the
He
one of the
should be one of
bandits.
He's pretty damn.
No, I
scary.
want Joe Pesci back.
Joe Pesci managed to like convince
Yeah.
Macaulay Culkin to be his, like
Yeah.
one of his bandits.
Joe Pesci hasn't done a lot in a while, right? And we need him back in movies. 'Cause
There's a reason why he's just too old to do
I
anything
don't
now.
care how old he is. Like, I want to see Joe Pesci do movies again. So if that means he wants to be a wet bandit again, let's get the band back together.
I want another remake. I want a Twins remake.
You're getting a Twins remake.
Are we
You're getting a
getting
Twins
Twins?
sequel, I think.
With who?
I don't know, but Arnie.
I think it was still them two.
Yeah,
Is it?
Arnie and
Oh,
Danny
jeez.
DeVito,
A remake, because I could see The Rock being one of the twins.
And Kevin.
Rock and
Hart.
Kevin twins.
That works so well.
It hurts me
You can
so
see
much.
it happen though.
It
Can
hurts
you?
me so much every time someone goes, yeah, we could do a remake of an 80s movie, but we put The Rock in it. Like, it seems to be every single movie. And I love The Rock. Like, I think he's great, but like...
Remember the Goonies? We should remake that.
The Rock. Rock can be slough.
He's gonna be Josh Brolin, mate.
Do we have to go back to our old podcast before where Gareth said he wants a Jaws remake?
Oh fuck off! No. With The Rock.
No, Gareth
The
wants-
Rock's the shark.
Yeah, Gareth wants a Jaws remake with Steven Spielberg directed. He
Makes
wants
so
the
much
same
sense.
movie.
Just want to see it again.
Oh man, his Godfather shout is the worst one.
Yeah, I don't know what you're thinking
Leo
there.
was more like the Don Corleone. Like, what the fuck are you smoking, mate?
We know.
It's like, what the fuck? I don't know.
We are in a phase where everything's a remake, nothing's new.
Well, you've got remakes.
Oh,
You've got remakes. You've got comic book movies,
Yeah.
franchises, and that's it.
Nothing original.
While we're talking about franchises, do we want to have a quick discussion about Avatar?
It's getting
Oh,
4
gee,
sequels.
why?
Yeah,
It's getting 4 sequels.
It's bad enough sitting through the first one for that long.
it just doesn't make like any sense.
Who gave him the authority to do it, or has he just got
Well,
money?
it's James Cameron,
He's just
isn't
got
it?
money
James
kicking
Cameron.
around.
James Cameron, he made Titanic, so you can just make whatever the fuck you want.
But the only
now.
reason it was so successful, well, one of the main reasons was
spectacle.
because it was 3D, but it's overrated now. 3D, I don't really like 3D. I don't.
No, but
think-
it's kind of like that question before, like everyone's asked of Avatar, is like, can you remember any character's name? Can you remember what happened?
They're blue. They're big Smurfs. That's all I remember.
I can just see it coming. Like they just focus on the environment aspect of it, like that. Like I can just see it happening.
Would they do it without humans, or would they just? I don't know. Would they still?
No, but then you'd lose Jake Sully.
Is he going to be in it, or is it
I don't
still?
know. And you're gonna miss that cartoon like army guy who was mad at everything, who literally looked like a G.I.
I don't
Joe
know.
figure.
He was cast pretty well though.
I don't know. I don't understand.
Why are they making 4? What are they gonna do with 4 films?
No, but it's
That's
like-
what I don't
It's
understand.
so you can't just call out. I'm going to do 4.
No, but it's
without
like-
even knowing.
It's kind of like the fact that you can't admire at comic book movies for having the balls to like go, yeah.
Yeah, but at least
all
they've
these,
got an established franchise.
that's what I'm saying,
Avatar came out ages ago.
like they come out with like, oh yeah, we're gonna make all these movies by 2020, But like people are still asking for comic book movies. Like we're in this age where people want comic book movies all the time. No one is asking for Avatar.
Exactly.
No one is sat here going, we want 4 more Avatar movies. No one even liked the first one that much.
It will fail. I just know it will fail.
It's just very bold. Like, at least just say you're going to start off with 1 and see what happens.
But we had one. I don't understand if they were going to make 4, why they took so long to like make 4.
And he said he's going to film them all in a row straight. He's not going to have a break between. So he's going to be filming them all.
I was like, if you're going to make a franchise like that, why don't you like make a franchise like instead of like doing the first one and then waiting like 4 years and then probably we're going to be waiting another 2 years probably until it comes out. So is he even started filming it yet?
No, I doubt it.
So like, it's not going to be here till like 2018. It's like,
Yeah.
Avatar, man. James Cameron, please stop making Avatar and make more alien movies, please.
Yeah. Well, I thought he was working on something, right? Is he not? Oh. Well, that's a letdown.
Well, speaking of James Cameron, there was this article that I thought was very hilarious. So Emilia Clarke says she won't appear in any future Terminator sequels anymore. Which I thought, thank God.
I've still not seen Salvation. Is Salvation in it?
No, it was not. Oh,
Is it?
No.
Genesis.
Genesis.
With
No.
I've seen
spelled wrong.
I've seen
Was it
Salvation.
a Y? That he used the
It's
Y?
Yeah.
spelled with a Y. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
I have seen Salvation. I haven't seen Genesis. That's what I'm saying.
It's basically rewriting the whole.
Did she say she
Yeah.
wouldn't or she would?
She wouldn't.
Yeah, that's good on her.
She's badly cast.
Like, even though they already announced that they're doing another sequel, which.
it was
good
just,
on her.
It was just badly cast anyway. I don't think she's Sarah Connor.
She's
like,
fine. She's set where
She looked
is
the
at
part,
moment.
but.
I don't even
It
think
was
she looked the
me.
part. Just like imagine Terminator 2. Like that's Sarah Connor, right? That
You don't think she don't look like Linda Hamilton?
No.
Played her.
Not really. I don't know. I don't see her as like this. Like Linda Hamilton in Terminator 2, right? Is like a fucking badass, man. You don't fuck with her. Like I think I could probably fuck with her, like Emilia Clarke. Like definitely not in that way, but like
Is that where you go with this?
not in that way.
You
like,
don't think that she's badass?
No.
She's
No, I don't think she
she's
is, no.
Khaleesi though.
I don't think she's badass in the show though.
She's not though.
Well, I don't think she. No, but Sarah Connor, right? She shoots the shit out of everyone. Like she's a fucking badass. Like Emilia Clarke just has Dario Naharis right next to her the whole time. Like she's never been like I don't know. I just don't see her as imposing or anything. So it's like I don't care about that. And then I don't want to see Arnie with like grey hair being called whatever he was called, Daddy or something.
What?
It was called. He gave her a nickname. Like she gave him a nickname. I can't remember what it was.
Oh.
It was like really cheesy. It was in the trailer or something. It was horrible.
I've not seen it, so I
But then the trailer ruined the movie.
Yeah.
Like the trailer for like one of the teasers came out and it ruined the whole movie. It ruined the twist of the movie. So what's the point in seeing it?
Oh, well. Yeah, I'm not concerned for that film at all.
Yeah, I think that franchise is pretty much dead.
Just make new films. Someone just make a new film.
Yeah, make new movies.
Sick of remakes and reboots.
There was another remake with Magnificent Seven with Chris Pratt and Denzel Washington.
I saw that trailer. I thought it looked fun. I wasn't blown away by it. I'm not excited about it, but I like Chris Pratt. I like Denzel Washington. So.
What do you think about indie remake?
The indie sequel.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. I said
Well,
on the last podcast. I
yeah.
said I don't want it. I don't.
No one wants that.
Like I'm fine with the 3 movies I got.
Yeah, no, I think you're right on that
It's
one.
not, I mean, it's not even like we're getting like the kind of Star Wars treatment where we're getting a new vision for it.
Yeah.
Like we're getting the same vision. We're getting Spielberg's vision, and I love Spielberg as much as the next person. But like, it's just going to be another old Indiana Jones movie, like number 4. So
Yeah. It's true.
I'd be a bit more excited if they kind of like just handed it off to someone else.
Well, they said Chris Pratt could be
But
Indiana Jones. I don't know how you feel about that.
I don't think he is. Like, I mean, I saw a picture the other day with it's Michael Fassbender in a cowboy hat, right?
What do you get out of it?
And, no, genuinely, I just was out there and went, I'd cast him as Indiana Jones. Like, I would.
Be an interesting one. I can't
I'll see if I
it.
can find a picture and we'll put it up on the screen.
Yeah.
But like, he looks so cool, and like he looked like Indiana Jones to me. Whereas I look at Chris Pratt and I think he's too funny. Like Indy is funny, right? Kind of, but he's funny in a different way to Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt is legitimately
India's charm. That was
Yeah.
the problem. That was the thing.
like Chris Pratt is like funny because he's funny. Like Indiana Jones is funny because he's so fucking miserable. It's Harrison Ford. Like that's who he is.
Yeah.
Which I think Fassbender could probably do, like if he wanted to. See if I can find his picture.
Anything else you got for us, Adam?
It's still movie related, but it has nothing to do with remakes or sequels. It's an experimental film that I found out. Apparently, there's this like experimental film that they're doing that's like 30 days long.
30 days long.
Yeah, I forgot. I think it's called Ambience, and they basically released the trailer that's 72 hours long online.
Wait, what? So what the actual film runtime is?
30 days, and they released the trailer that's 72 hours.
Yeah, I'm not in that.
How? What? I don't even know what you would put for that. 30 days worth. So that's
apparently
30 by 24.
they're basically just filming these two guys at a beach. It's you know the there's a what was that fucking old film called The Eighth Seal or something? So they did with the God and Devil. You can look it up or something, but they're releasing that film, that 30-day film.
They're doing it for the sake
2020.
of doing it, then basically.
Yeah. This is not why.
Any film like that annoys me. Like doing it for the sake of doing it. I mean, I guess we've not seen Hardcore Henry yet. I want to see that. It's got a nice twist to it, a new vibe to it, but at least it's not 30 days.
It hasn't.
See,
I watched a bit of that fucking trailer and
I struggle with 2 hours mostly, so
Yeah.
like 30 days is ridiculous.
Yeah.
What's the point?
if you can get through that, props. I mean,
Like, why would you want to? I don't understand. Like, what? You not got better things to do?
I don't know. You'd have to tackle it bit by bit, like 2 hours.
6 hours a day for our
6 hours.
how many days is that?
I was thinking
120.
more.
I've not even watched them like extended Lord of the Rings movies. It's like
Too much.
fucking way too much.
Wow.
It's just about 2 guys at a bloody beach for like 30 days.
Think about what you could do. You could learn a new skill in that time. You could, I don't know, get a new hobby and become really good at
So you
something.
could play ping pong.
You could be really good at ping pong in that time.
I don't know. I don't think I'd make it. I don't think I'd see it. I'm not gonna see it. So
Yeah,
It was just interesting.
I
to
feel
see.
sorry for the guy who edited it. Just sit there.
No, apparently it's just literally
Is it
like
just
one
one
take.
take?
Yeah.
are you serious?
Yeah,
For
someone
real?
literally just filmed it in one
We
take.
can do that. We'll just film us for 30 days.
No, because
straight.
then we'd be accused of being at least dicks. Whereas-
They are dicks though for doing it.
Pretentious
Yeah.
Twats.
Whereas the art community, like, oh yes, what an
It is what it
experiment!
is, though, isn't it?
What an experiment this is! Beautiful it is.
Yeah.
Dicks.
Silly people.
Just watch Die Hard.
Oh, I don't want to say. Oh, bollocks!
Alright.
I'll say the replay.
What else
Well-
we got?
Well, I was talking about Hardcore Henry. There's people saying that it's good, but it takes a while to get used to it.
It's
And
not
they're
the only
saying-
film that's done that. It's like Maniac, is that kind of like first person vibe the whole
That's
time.
so different though. I mean,
Is it?
But they were saying like you might get like motion sickness and stuff because it's so hard to adjust to when you're watching it for that long.
yeah, because that's an action thing, and Maniac was just, at least that was like really stellar.
It was creepy though. It was a horror film, so
It was so fucked up. It was just
Yeah.
like we were basically the guy just like
Yeah.
skinning the
Yeah.
heads off. It's like, ugh, why?
weird. Imagine watching that in VR.
That'd be cool. That's Hardcore Henry would be awesome in VR.
Yeah.
I think Hardcore Henry would make you throw up.
How, you know, we've got you see those videos where it's 3D and you can choose where you look and stuff. How long do you reckon we get a film that uses that?
Probably in the next year.
Yeah, you reckon?
Yeah.
I think it's got that'd be cool. It'd have some potential because every time you watch it, you could see it from a different sort of.
It depends how far they can progress, like how quick they will progress the VR thing. Because I don't think they've actually gone that far yet. Like trying to like, you know.
I don't think it'll be long. Like I think as soon as VR is like out, then people will start like fucking with it and stuff like that. Like movie companies already like using it. Like there was that thing with when The Walk came out, the movie about
yeah.
there was like that VR thing where you were walking across the Twin Towers and stuff like that. And then the Paranormal Activity team have done their own VR like kind of like movie game kind of thing. That's supposed to be really scary. So I don't think it'll be too far away.
That'd be cool. Definitely want to see that. But I won't be buying VR anytime soon. It's not ready yet.
I'm happy to watch my movies and games on a normal TV.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Oh, man. Is that it then?
Might be.
Yeah.
Got anything else we want to say?
Game of Thrones is back.
Yeah, me and I haven't seen it yet, so
Go watch it.
you can keep your mouth shut.
Game of Thrones is back. Game of Thrones. How do we feel about the producers of the show coming out and saying that there's only going to be 2 more seasons?
Yeah, and
I'm
high
not
cast
first.
seasons as well.
Yeah.
Personally, I think it's maybe had its time. It's better to finish it now than make it go on for too long.
Like Walking Dead.
Ugh.
Yeah, well, there's no end to The Walking Dead.
I know.
The Walking Dead will go on forever.
That's what I mean. I'm scared that Game of Thrones will be that now.
Just give me my Bronze spin-off.
Especially now that they're working with the writer to do it, but obviously they've run out of books now.
Yeah.
So they're sort of on their own in a way. So they've got to rely on their own creativity and stuff like that.
So are you saying that they can't do that enough?
I don't know. We'll see how this season goes and so on.
Well, the first episode's good.
Yeah. It's Khaleesi died. She dies, doesn't she? It's over. Spoilers.
Yes.
Straight off the bat. First scene. She gets eaten by her own dragon. Straight away.
Oh, man.
That'd be great. I'd open it and it would fade in and it would just see a dragon munching on
No,
something.
she's got to do that shout of, "Give me back my dragons!" But yeah, I don't know. I think...
Do you reckon we're going to get spin-offs?
I hope so. I want that Bronn spin-off.
I don't think we'll get it,
I want that Bronn Tyrion buddy cop spin-off. That's all I want.
Wow.
Or Bronn and Jaime going around the Westeros solving crimes with guitar whenever they get to a crime. Bronn and Jaime. I'm down for that.
There was this idea that I actually found interesting, where it's before the White Walkers actually existed. So it's like a prequel, but it focuses on that area.
Well, they said at the start of it, there's been a long summer. So you can see what was going on in the summer.
Yeah.
Something must have happened.
I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of prequel stories or anything like that.
Well, yeah.
Cause I don't know. It ruins all the kind of tension for me because you always know where it's going. You've watched the season.
Yeah. I've seen Has anyone started to try and watch the Fear the Walking Dead?
No.
No, I have no interest in it. So I understand what you're saying with it can't be asked of prequels.
It's just an easy way to make money because you can just put the name of the previous thing that was very popular that you've watched before, and then you can just go, well, it's a new story, but it isn't a new story really, because the story's already happened. You've watched the story. You're just watching it again. It's just fucking new characters. It's no thanks. I want you just be sat there the whole way through Game of Thrones prequel going, where's Tyrion gonna come in? Because I'm done with these characters. I like my old characters better. So
maybe. So if they did do a spin-off, you want a completely new story.
I want if they did a spin-off, I want characters that I enjoy that would work in a spin-off. That's why I say Bronn all the time, because you don't even know what the fuck Bronn's about. Who the fuck is Bronn?
Runs the risk of ruining his character though.
Kind of.
Could be a Boba Fett.
No, because that's different. That's a different thing altogether.
Bronn's a clone.
Do not do this to me.
So basically, you want something like Better Call Saul.
Yeah, kind of something like
actually,
that.
while we're talking about that, I was so disappointed with the end of Better Call Saul. I thought the finale, there was nothing.
I liked it.
I was let down by that.
I thought the show is low key, so it made sense.
They've still not answered any of the questions I want to answer. I enjoyed it, but it's just because they've got a lot more to go off. But I can see a couple more seasons from that at least.
See, this is what I didn't expect from Better Call Saul. I thought it was going to be too and done.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to go on for 3. It's probably going to go.
It must be doing well, so.
Yeah, it's probably going to go on for 4.
Because Breaking Bad's only 5.
Yeah.
So, if they get up to 5 with Better Call Saul, it's pretty good going.
Yeah, imagine like a Bronn kind of Better Call Saul show.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome. That'd be great. Instead,
maybe Bronn used to be a lawyer. Bron as a lawyer.
I'm down for that. Like a full like Law and Order kind of show with Bron. That'd be great.
Maybe he's stuck in a zombie apocalypse.
No.
Zombie's done now.
I don't even know what Bron would do if he like ended up at the wall and like saw all the White Walkers.
He'd charm them to death. That's what he'd do.
Oh, he's a charmer.
He'd seduce them.
He is a charmer. I love him. I love him as a character. He's great. I think he's the best character in the show.
Yeah, but you might not see a lot of him in this.
Probably not.
I don't miss that.
That's why I love him so much. You hardly see him, and then when he does come in, he's the best part of the show.
Yeah. Alright. We'll start wrapping up then.
Yeah.
Good.
Hopefully you enjoy this
New style.
It's a lot easier for us, and hopefully it looks better for you guys.
It also means we'll get them out quicker as well, because it takes a bit of time to edit 3 cameras and stuff like that.
It's a lot more comfortable.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you are in my bed.
Well, that happens all the time. So.
Far too often.
And we'll try to upload as much as we can now, since
we're
back.
We've been very, very busy, so we apologise for the late bits.
Maybe in a few more weeks we'll be a bit busy again, but then we'll be fine. Yeah. Anyway, so...
That was Dude Soup.
No, it was shit soup, mate.
Shit soup.
Shit soup.
Nice.
We're sorry.
Moose PlayLounge.
Moose PlayLounge.
Moose PlayLounge.
Yeah, we're gonna call it that from now on. Yeah,
That
sounds amazing. Moose PlayLounge.
Moose PlayLounge.
Shit soup at the end.
Check out our other stuff too. So
yeah, do it.
Yeah, our other stuff like Demo Disc.
Comments so we don't get.
We don't get comments. We'll start commenting on our own videos.
Yeah.
You suck. Oh, cheers, mate.
I'm just kidding. Go check out our other stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
Right,
See ya.
See you guys.
See you guys.
Bye.
Wow, this is a bit awkward. I wonder if he knows what I've got in my pocket. Maybe if I kind of shuffle to the left a little bit, maybe shuffle to the right, maybe you won't see what I've got in my pocket.
Did I leave that raccoon in the microwave?
Man, didn't think I'd be stuck in an elevator with a dude today.
It's been like 10 minutes. I should really go back into my apartment.
He kind of looks like my sister as well.